Hey, Jackie Puppet just walked in the room. How you doing there, pal? Hey, Jackie Puppet, how are you?
He's just getting settled. Can't get close to the mic yet.
No, he never can get close to the mic. I hate the Jackie Puppet.
Was it on?
Yes, it was.
Make him laugh.
How are you? How was your night?
I was on a bender.
You were drinking last night?
I don't drink anymore.
Oh, is that right?
I freeze it and eat it.
What happened to your hair?
What hair?
No, you look like you rolled right out of bed and came to work. You didn't fix your ponytail.
I'm a little disheveled.
All right.
You just admire my freedom. You're jealous.
Right.
I don't have to look good. Hey, what do you call a black kid with a new bike?
What?
A thief.
Oh, boy.
Very good.
Thief.
Poor Jackie Puppet, like he's missing fingers now. His hair is falling out of his head. We take worse care of the puppet than Jackie takes care of himself. The puppet's falling apart faster than Jackie.
Yeah, I thought the puppet would outlast him.
Yeah.
Fingers are taped.
Yeah, the fingers are taped together. Well, somebody
He
sat on
already
him.
missed him. You know, his arm was pulled off once already.
Well, what happened was Tawny Katane came in, the actress who used to be in the Whitesnake videos.
Yeah.
And she came in and she brought this girlfriend with her, you know, a friend. And the friend, like, walks in and there's, like, the Jackie Puppet's in one chair, there's an empty chair, and Billy's in one of the chairs in the back there. And she just comes in. Jackie Puppet, can you just calm down?
He's haunting Jack.
The puppet looks like a Civil War veteran.
It looks like he's been through something.
It does. Anyway,
Did she sit on the puppet?
well, she walks in, and then Billy starts like waving his hands at her. Don't sit down. You're going to sit on the Jackie Puppet. And we like the Jackie Puppet a lot better than you, honey. And she just sits right down on it.
Oh.
Like sits on his hand.
On the hand.
And it broke it?
Right
Yeah.
on my hand. Like I didn't plan that. Use your finger. Don't to get going at this hour.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All that laughing at this hour must be hard for you.
Yeah. Hey, give me an envelope.
All right, here.
The answer is
All right.
Ricky, Princess Di, Sally Jesse, and Newt Gingrich.
All right. And what is the question?
Name a lake, a flake, a fake, and a snake. Hey,
Hey,
what I'm doing here are known as jokes. These are known as jokes. Laugh! You bastards! Well, maybe it's time for a song. Call it marijuana, and before the day is done, you roll it and you smoke it, and you'll have a lot of fun.
Wait, you know, Jackie Puppet, just like Jackie, a one-man entertaining sentence.
Oh, I tell you.
If a joke doesn't work, goes right into a song. It's beautiful.
Jackie Puppet, do you ever think that maybe these jokes are too long?
What?
Yeah, that premise was so bad that by the time you gave the answer, I didn't remember what the question was.
All right. How about this one? Know why a Jewish woman closes her eyes when she makes love?
Why?
God forbid she should see her husband having a good time. Oh, F you, Robin. I'm my best audience. I'm my own best audience.
All right. So Tawny's friend comes in and sits down, and Billy was like trying to push her, like, you know, like not push her, but why didn't you just push her? You should have just like said, don't sit down.
She kept saying, it's all right. Like she thought I was trying to be polite, and I was like going, no, you idiot, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just lift the puppet up and say, there's a puppet
So
here.
she sits right down on the puppet. Instead of looking where she's sitting, I mean, the puppet clearly takes up space.
Did she feel the puppet when she sat on it?
Yeah, right? She got up after she sat on it. Or she just kept sitting there, somebody said.
Sitting there, and I was trying to pull it out.
She just kept sitting. She kept sitting on the puppet.
Amazing.
And that was the same woman who was going, hey, you're, I said to her, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. She goes, well, you already met me. I go, well, where did I meet you? She goes, I was at that Trump wedding and you blew me off.
Oh, man.
And I was
Who
like,
is she?
She was, I don't know. I don't know who she is. What even blew you off?
She didn't blow me off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can't like her big brown Jackie puppet, remember.
Way to wear out your welcome, Jackie Puppet.
So she had an attitude.
Hold it, I'm watching the puppet show.
Sorry. I'm not paying attention.
There's a whole show going on.
Where'd you get that shirt?
All right.
I get all my clothes at the airport.
The puppet just leans into Jackie and starts taunting him about his clothes. Jackie has some kind of new shirt on. Like, Jackie usually wears these baggy T-shirts.
Right.
I was going through my closet and I found a shirt and I put it on. Somebody told me it's all stained. That must be why I was hidden.
What's funny about it is it looks like it's his wife's shirt. I think he, like, pulled it out of his closet.
Fred wears shirts like this every day of the week, and I wear one shirt different. You guys can't handle it more.
Not that color.
No.
What color is it? I can't even tell.
Blue.
It's turquoise blue.
Yeah.
Color.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. It's like one of those... It's like underwear shirts.
It's also cut differently, too. It's like,
What was that?
It's also cut differently. It's like if a woman who had a large chest would look really good in that. Jackie's
Let me
got a large
see. Turn
chest.
around.
No. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Yeah, turn around so Robin.
Very feminine looking shirt.
Yeah, it's a feminine shirt.
Isn't it?
It's just not a...
It's not a very manly shirt.
Where'd you get that shirt?
Now I see what the Jackie Puppet's talking about.
Yeah, he's goofing on it.
Boy, there is no room for anyone around.
Yeah, so she had a real attitude, Tawny contains her, and like I was supposed to know her, and like I didn't blow her off. I said, well, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't blow you off.
Why does she bring hostile people here?
I just realized Conan's going to be here any minute.
Oh, is
What do
it?
you think hostility is just reserved for black people?
I beg your pardon?
What a crowd.
Maybe you better warm up, Jackie
If I
Puppet.
had blood, I'd blush. Hey, Jackie. Does that shirt come with tampons?
Now you're rolling.
Now you're rolling, Jackie Puppet.
Comedy alert!
Comedy train coming through.
Comedy alert!
What is it?
You know, this place is so embarrassing.
Why?
Because we just had something really, really terrible happen. Luckily, we captured it all on camera.
What happened?
You know our green room?
Yeah.
And you know how there's like there's a marble table in there?
Yeah.
Well, I never knew, but it's not connected to whatever it's on.
Yeah.
So Conan O'Brien just came in, and he put his feet on the table.
Yeah.
The marble thing flipped over, and it cracked in half. I know, he feels terrible, but it's our fault.
Hey, listen, just bill him for it.
Very valuable tape.
Way to wear it. You're welcome, Conan.
Bring
Clumsy
the
O'Brien.
furniture.
Clumsy O'Brien was it. What is it, Ralph?
I got some party decorations.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Farewell party for
We're gonna
Conan?
take a break and all.
I got
Okay.
some party decorations. I got some party decorations. I got some party decorations.
Jackie Puppet doing impressions.
Yeah.
Better than Jackie.
All right. Jackie Puppet's great. I would go see him do a show for an hour.
That's what Jackie's afraid of.
Yeah, I know. If you announced like Jackie Puppet was appearing in Club Benet, I think I'd go see him.
Go, sure.
He's going to be at Rascals Wednesday night.
Don't you think that Jackie Puppet is... How can he sustain it? Don't you think like Jackie Puppet's going to die because he's laughing so hard?
No. Well, Jackie doesn't die.
But he doesn't do it as often.
I don't know.
Listen to this show.
It's pretty close.
Well, Jackie Puppet.
We've watched you pick your nose for 15 minutes, Gary. That's high comedy. Oh, I love it when I analyze things. You!
I'm totally amused by the Jackie Puppet.
What kills me is how evil the Jackie Puppet is. This is evil.
I know. Jackie Puppet's wife is very, very angry, too.
If we could get a Jackie Puppet Jackie's wife puppet.
Oh, forget it.
To annoy the Jackie puppet.
And then to fight, to have the two of them fight.
Right, the Jackie puppet could throw beer on the wife puppet.
Yeah, and then she could yell at him.
Call her the C word.
Right.
Now you're right.
Oh, boy.
C-U-N, September. Oh, I could tell a joke right here, but there's nothing funnier than Jackie's shirt.
Wait till Jackie Puppet meets Conan O'Brien. He's going to be goofing on him relentlessly.
Hey, Conan, how's your show? Hey, we put up pictures of Greg Kinnear all over the studio. Welcome home.
All right.
Welcome home.
Jackie Puppet, are you prepared to meet Conan next?
Oh, I don't give a damn about Conan O'Brien.
Can't even get it out.
You don't give a damn about Conan?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, is he Irish?
Yeah.
Hey, why does an Irishman keep tinfoil on his nose?
Why?
To keep his lunch warm. A booger joke. A booger joke.
All right. Okay, I got to take a break, and then we'll.
Laughing like the Riddler.
All right, we'll meet with Conan O'Brien, Jackie Puppet, if you want to sit in. Absolutely. And we got to get decorations up for the Conan farewell
Yeah, we got
party.
to break so Ralph can decorate.
Yeah, okay, we'll be back. Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette. It's only $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Holiday special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Wednesday night, November 23rd at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. For jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. You know wear your party hat?
Oh, absolutely. Give me one.
Here, Ralph, give Robin a party hat. What's the matter with you? What are you, stupid? Here, Jackie. Yeah. Give one to the Jackie Puppet. Here, Fred.
All right.
There you go. From what I read in the paper, Conan's out. Right? Didn't you read that?
Yeah, there have been rumors flying that he's going to be replaced.
Hey, you guys want some party blowers? Sure. So we're having a farewell party for Conan.
No big farewell to stick in the picture?
No. It was quick. It was. Ralph, where's a farewell sign? Jackie Puppet, do you have your hat on? You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These don't make noise.
Yeah,
No, they don't.
We'll make our own noise.
I'll give Conan a hat. All right, bring in Conan.
They're Barney hats.
Yes, they're Barney hats. My kid loves Barney, my youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really dig Barney now because it keeps her so busy. Where is Conan? Conan, come on in. Look at you. We got a big party going here. Big farewell party for you. How is that, pal? You love that? Here's your hat. And here you go. Say hi to the Jackie Puppet, Conan.
Jackie. Hey, that's very good.
Conan, oh, bye-bye.
Very nice. I like it. It's very good.
It's a good puppet, isn't
Who
it?
makes the puppets?
Well, it was a guy who brought us the Jackie Puppet. It was a fan of the show.
Just a fan, yeah.
It's not
That's
those
right.
Henson people. It's just like its own puppet.
Conan, what the hell is going on? Things seem to be going well for a while, but now I read it's a matter of time.
Where did you read this?
I'm reading it in every paper.
You don't read the papers. It's in there almost every day.
I think they rip, you know, when Conan gets his paper delivered, they rip out different
cut
articles.
out, yeah,
It's cut
I'm
out.
like looking
Holes
through.
in his paper.
I'm like, Mrs. Carmichael?
You see,
Yes?
you know, I thought once Letterman gave you the seal of approval or something would happen. But the ratings have been going up, right?
Yeah, the ratings actually have been pretty good. I feel like I'm in better shape now than I was 6 months ago.
Now,
so I don't know
Tom Snyder's coming on, will be your competition.
When's he coming on? Did they announce it? Is
If
that like
you-
January?
But let me tell you something. If you don't beat him, it's going to be curtains.
You ought to quit.
You ought to quit.
Don't
You ought to
let him hire
resign.
you.
Don't even make him pay out the rest of your contract.
All right.
Seriously, if you can't beat Tom Snyder, Conan, that's the worst thing that anything could happen.
You
Well,
know
wait. Now let me ask you.
Go ahead.
What do you think I should do to prepare? Do you think I should make my show more like Tom Snyder's show? Should I start taking callers or anything?
No. No, I don't. What is it, Jackie Puppet? Hey, he has an idea.
I would make a Greg Kinnear puppet.
Make a Greg Kinnear puppet.
Yeah, but that's redundant. Hey, Conan.
Yes.
What,
Thank you.
what is that?
I'm not
That's
sure.
your replacement.
What is that? A test pattern?
The NBC test pattern.
Oh, the NBC. Here it is. Let me see that.
The puppet draws well. The puppet has artistic ability as well.
Let me yell at the Jackie Puppet. First of all, you're obnoxious. I'll tell you why. Because you're such a loser, Jackie Puppet, that you don't even have a show. You don't even have a show, and you're making fun of Conan.
He will have a show.
Oh, yeah? He'll have one.
Trust me.
What are you going to do if they S-can you?
If they S-can you?
S-can.
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 What's S-can?
The S word.
S-word. Oh, S, I see. The S
What are you going to do if they get rid of you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll get a job. I'm good with my hands.
They hire me.
Well, you know what, the Jackie Puppet, oh, now he's pitching for a job.
Yeah.
Come on.
Show Conan how funny you are.
Do a joke.
Do a joke to him.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get a job on his show.
Well,
I got one.
yeah.
See, now you won Jackie Puppet over.
I love this. I'm supposedly on the way out, but a puppet is sucking up to me.
Go ahead. Well, the puppet needs work. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, puppet. It shows Conan how funny you are.
Okay.
Write a joke for Conan.
You hear about the guy? You hear about the Jewish guy that makes his own beer?
No, I didn't hear about the Jewish guy who makes his own beer.
He brews his own.
You're a scream.
Hey, what's the matter with that?
That's great.
Come on, that's effing funny. This is funny stuff.
You're saying Conan would get ratings if he hired you as a writer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you ought to do is dump that lazy load Andy Richter.
All right.
Jackie
All right.
Puppet.
Hire a guy with a fatter stomach.
Right.
This is organic. I did this with beer.
All right, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Conan,
I like the puppet.
Yeah. The puppet is angry because he is jealous. Obviously, you have a job that very few people could ever get.
Thank you.
It was a 1 in a million shot, right?
Puppet's been around for years. Nobody's ever got
That's right.
The puppets are very bitter and angry. And has a wife
Why,
who
the
nags
puppet
him.
is working. This is a popular show.
Yeah.
The puppet's going to be on the E channel.
No, he wants to be head writer of your
You
show.
Irish bastard.
He's very angry.
Lousy Mick.
Friggin' harp.
All right, very good. He's evil. All right, listen to me.
Yes.
Better he pick on you than me.
You know what? Conan did something that is typical in television.
Go ahead.
You started talking about the Tom Snyder show.
Yeah, my party hat just fell off.
That's a good omen for me.
Yes.
Your farewell party to Conan hat just fell off.
I started talking about Tom Snyder.
Tom Snyder. And Conan said, oh, yes, when is that show starting?
Yeah, like he hasn't been plotting that. Let me tell you what's going on.
The name Snyder? Help me here with this.
Here's what you've got to do.
What do I have to do? Help me.
I'm being serious.
All right.
I analyze television because all I do is watch television.
Okay.
Unlike you, I don't have girlfriends and stuff like that to keep me busy. I sit and watch TV day and night.
Okay.
That's all I do.
All right.
So I am an analyzer of television and broadcasters.
Uh-huh.
And what you have to understand is, this is why the pressure is on Conan. It's nothing to do with Tom Snyder.
Okay.
What happens is, when Jay Leno and David Letterman are on, they are your lead-in.
Yes.
Okay, you understand why I'm saying
Do people
that?
at home understand the concept of lead-in?
Yeah, I'll explain.
Okay.
Because it's a very difficult concept. They're the show's on before.
Hence the name lead-in.
Lead-in. And they attract some 40 million viewers. It is Conan's job to keep a percentage of those viewers awake at 12:30.
Yes.
It's not a question of, hey, he should hold Jay's audience. He should now be holding Jay and Dave's audience.
Right.
That's what they expect.
I don't even actually study show. I don't even have to entertain them.
Right.
I just have to keep them awake.
Who cares how you do it?
Exactly.
Just get the job done and everyone's happy.
Right.
So Conan is now in the process of trying to build this huge audience that will, if he can get half of the people to stay awake, 20 million people,
that'd be huge.
There will be no stopping him.
Where did you get these figures?
Look, I'm telling you, I study this stuff. I was a media planner. I understand media.
I'm sorry.
I'm the king of all media. What is it, Jackie Puppet? What is your problem with this?
You could learn, Jackie Puppet.
You gotta make people stay up. You know what I would do?
Yeah, what's that?
Here's the deal. You mail Coke to everybody out there.
Really?
You know, you're funny.
Very good.
Yeah, Warren Littlefield to pay for it.
So did Lorne Michaels change his phone number yet, or what? What's the deal?
Not yet.
Now, what happens?
Not
Does he
yet.
advise you?
They just say he's not in.
So now what's happening is that let me tell you, your competition, Tom Snyder, is so awful. I'm going to tell you something about Tom Snyder. He's unwatchable. So you are so lucky that Letterman is so insecure that when he came to hiring someone who would follow him, he had to find the weakest individual in the world. because Letterman doesn't want someone outshining him. If you don't think this is the truth, there isn't a person in the industry that doesn't know it. Right, Jackie Puppet?
Yeah. I heard Max Weinberg chained himself to the cameras, and he ain't leaving. He ain't leaving.
Right.
That's what you want to do.
Oh.
Just barricade yourself in the
I will verify that rumor.
You know what you want to do?
What is that?
Get Greg Kinnear and put him in a truck and drive him into a lake like that woman down in South Carolina.
Oh.
That's right. Would you do that?
People in here are turning on you. What does that mean at home?
You know what I would do for Sweeps Week?
What is that?
I would make a coat out of Ricky Lake and wear it.
All right, Jackie Puppet. Let me tell you something. Tom Snyder is the last stop before tossing your television set out the window. So you're lucky. I mean, this is unbelievable luck. And the reason Letterman hired Tom Snyder is because this Snyder is so bad. I am telling you, on his show on CNBC, that when I tune in, I see an interesting guest sitting there. I say to myself, I'm going to watch this because I like this guest. It's unwatchable. I can't sit there. I watch for maybe I can last a minute.
Right.
I'm telling you, this is the God's honest truth. I cannot watch this guy. There is something about his personality or whatever it is. Listen, either you got it or you don't.
He's got a nice set. It's a beautiful set.
A very nice set.
It's a nice skyline. You see the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's all nice, but the man is unwatchable.
Yeah.
They put him on radio. They put him on network radio at night. I'm talking about overnights, Robin. Do you know they had to fire him on overnight where there's nothing on? People had to get rid of him. No one could listen to him.
Yeah.
So you think I have a shot?
If you can't beat him, you deserve to fire yourself.
Okay, all right.
You really do.
I will do it.
You have to say to yourself, listen, I am no longer in the business.
Okay.
I'm unavailable to do talk shows.
What would I do then? What do you see next?
Do a
for me
sitcom like
after that?
Alan Thicke.
Be the next door guy?
Do anything. But don't.
Dad.
What is it, Jackie Puppet?
You know, late at night when I'm lying in the corner and nobody's working me, even I'm more interesting than Tom Snyder.
Has Tom come in here and done the show?
No, Tom is an idiot. Tom is. I wouldn't allow Tom in. I would allow Tom in. I'd allow anyone in.
He was down there when I came in.
I did an interview with Tom Snyder once.
I saw this. Yeah. This was Costas.
It was fantastic. It was highly rated, and it had nothing to do with Tom Snyder. I was brilliant. I was so on fire. Remember, Robin, you were there.
You were great that day.
There were
The only clips I've seen are the two of you just shouting at each other.
Yes, he's such a pussy. He didn't want to emote his true emotions. I went in there and I said, listen, you're off. And that was it. Boom. It went into a whole thing. I said, what's with you? I came in to plug a tape. I thought I was going to talk to Bob Costas. I'm sitting here with Tom Snyder, a scrub. It's unbelievable. It's like my uncle getting a talk show, Tom Snyder. He's so awful. And the only reason, listen, if Letterman wanted somebody strong to follow him, it makes him look worse. He looks old and tired if somebody big comes in and is a big gun. So for you not to be able to beat Tom Snyder, it's really, you have to beat him.
All right. Well, you've encouraged me. I feel good now.
Of course I've encouraged you. Absolutely.
You've taken me under your wing in a way.
But I mean, in a way, it's more pressure, because if you don't beat Tom Snyder, I mean, think about what's going to happen to you.
You'd give me a job.
No, I wouldn't.
What do you mean? I could just
if
work
you're a
around
loser
the
or no job.
No?
You have to win.
I could work a puppet.
But there's a lot of
I'm telling you, Howard, I could work a puppet.
There's a lot of pressure on Conan right now.
All right.
Are you feeling it?
Not really. I'm bearing up well. We've been doing well. We're beating all our 12:30 competition right now.
Who
We're
is
doing
your competition?
Great. I don't know. Okay. There's this. Okay, good point, Howard.
If you do get fired, now we're reading in the paper that you're going to get fired.
It's not going to happen.
Already
It's not.
replaced
Look, they were saying, I haven't been on the air for 2 weeks. There's no film in the camera.
Why are they saying?
I was in.
Did you contact the president? Is
in all
Littlefield,
fairness,
right?
in all fairness, Howard. In all fairness, they've been saying this. I've been living this for the year and a half now. It doesn't mean I've been hearing this constantly for a year and a half. So now I just have an immunity to it.
I'll tell you this. Greg Kinnear thought he was going to replace you. Let me tell you something right now. Greg Kinnear is not replacing you. Greg Kinnear is a jackass. He's no talent.
I will not.
I'll tell you what he's good at. Why not? Yes, you will.
Okay.
He'll sit here. Let me tell you something about this guy. I'll tell you why you're safe from Greg Kinnear.
Why is that?
I would bet you right now all the money in the world that they will not put Greg Kinnear on instead of you. You know Greg Kinnear's show does not beat an infomercial. Greg Kinnear is on after you. You talk about having no competition. He's on at 1:30 at night, this guy, and they put on infomercials at that time. And Greg Kinnear. Do you know the infomercials either tie or beat him?
But they're really good infomercials. Have you seen the infomercials?
Yeah, they're really terrific.
No, they are. They're good.
Can you imagine?
They're well produced.
Which one do you like?
I don't know. Susan Powder, I think.
You like her?
I think she's terrific. I think she's a talent, and I intend to work with her in the future.
Really? Jackie Puppet, what's going on here?
I like the lead press on nails.
All right. Let me tell you
Hey, you know
something.
what you gotta do?
What's that?
You gotta get rid of
I'm actually listening with interest to the puppet.
He's got ideas.
I'm actually saying, well, maybe the puppet has an idea.
Yes, I do. You gotta get rid of Andy Richter.
No.
And hire Mrs. David Letterman.
You know, you would be a great writer on that show.
Very good writer.
No, this Greg
You
Kinnear.
gotta get in the press. Start dating an underage Chinese girl. That'll get you some attention.
Like
All
Woody
right.
Allen?
You rape a 6-year-old at Disneyland.
All right.
You know, crime is the best publicist in the 90s.
I'm actually writing this down.
Right.
Skin Ricky Lake. Like
Now,
you said.
excuse me, I'm talking Jackie Puppet.
You know, the rumor is
Yes.
if I were to go, and I must say, I believe firmly that will not happen, but I think they're bringing Hee Haw back.
Is that
I
right?
think they would put it in my
No,
slot.
let's be serious. Let's be serious for a second.
Yes,
Greg
Father.
Kinnear will not get your job. If I'm not saying, I think you are being replaced because who knows? The world of network is very dangerous.
I will bet you.
You are in a very dangerous. Really, seriously?
Yeah.
How much?
How much money you got?
I don't know, like $20.
No, what happened? Did you go in and speak to the president of the?
No, I haven't. No, nothing has. I swear to God. I mean,
No
I've
one
been hearing.
comes to talk to
I've been
you?
hearing there's been as much in the paper about Conan. You know, rumors about me. There, 12 months ago, 14 months ago that there are now.
Now, what happened with the contract? They wouldn't give you a long-term contract?
I never really had a long-term contract. I mean, I didn't have a great bargaining position when I came in. It's not like I said, look, I'm not coming into this job unless you give me 10 years and $13 million a year.
Right.
So I've never had, actually.
Bargaining
That's very
position.
silly, yeah.
You got to wait a while once you get it in.
I'm a young punk, yeah.
Right. Once the show gets more established, then you'll sock it to him for more money.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I'll bring you in and you'll negotiate.
You still got time to get out before they crack down on welfare.
Oh, that was a good one, actually.
He's a guest.
He gets a good one and he gets carried away.
Listen, he'll laugh at himself now for an hour. Listen to him over there.
Oh.
Hey, you know how you get big ratings down south?
Yeah, how's that?
You lynch a Negro.
Oh, Rachel.
Why did he do that?
That's unbelievable.
You know, you had the crowd.
You know,
for a
you were
while.
doing well. Why didn't you just...
He always self-destructs. It goes too far.
Even I've learned after a year and a half. Just
Oh, he's
lay
drinking.
back.
Now you've driven him to drink.
What now? Is that a product placement? You guys?
Hey, you know what we ought to do? We ought to call NBC and ask if you're fired. We ought to call.
I've tried.
Oh, you have?
I've called.
No, but seriously, is it upsetting to you when you're reading the paper that everyone's saying you're leaving?
I'm just because I've been hearing this for such a
if it did happen,
a long time.
what would you do? Now you're famous and you're out of work. What would the game plan be?
Dinner theater.
No, come on.
Seriously.
What would you do? You'd want to be a host again, right? What would you do? Would you like pitch Letterman for a writing job or something? I mean, what would you do? Because he's a fan of yours.
I'd be his valet.
No, what would you do? Seriously.
I really haven't given it much thought.
It would be tough, right?
I don't know. This has been I must say I really enjoy. I love my job.
It's a fun show.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do it. I love this job. And so it just seems like a waste of time. I mean, why would I even think about it at this point?
Right, you got to focus on the job.
And it is not going to happen.
That's right. What is it, Puppet?
I get an idea. You know what you do?
What is that?
You say you're a homo, and then they'll be scared to fire you.
Wait a minute.
There you go. There you go, Jackie Puppet.
Oh.
Right.
And make it a whole legal thing.
That's a good...
That's very good.
Meanwhile, Conan's getting laid like crazy.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
You don't even read about him. Who is it?
I don't know. I forget. Someone told me... well, you told me who your girlfriend was. One of the girls who works on the show.
Yeah, I go out with someone on the show.
Yeah. Super.
Man.
Yeah, that is great. And she's hot?
She's a very attractive woman.
Why won't you go out with some models and stuff?
Yeah.
Why'd you settle into just one girl?
Well,
that's weird. You get the fame and everything. Why not?
Why not go all
You're a
the
good-looking
way?
guy. Yeah.
Well, there's time.
I tell you, if I was single,
She's listening right now.
Right.
Yeah.
If I was single, I'd play. We get this call yesterday. You ever see that picture that hangs up now in the bus signs with the girl adjusting her tights? Do you know this ad I'm talking about?
I've heard that people were stealing that ad, but I don't really remember.
They're stealing the ad. There's this really hot model. So she calls up and says she's a fan of the show and wants to come in. Now, here's her picture. Look at this one. You ever see this ad?
Oh, that is yes.
Yeah.
She's hot.
What's her name?
She's very nice.
Her name is...
You're going to be proud of me, Ron, when I tell you this story. You see this?
Jane Powers.
Let me tell you something. Every day I drive into work. Now, I didn't know who she was. I see this ad hanging, and I go to Ronnie. I said, that's a girl. That is the sexiest
You're
ad.
sure about that?
I said, that is the sexiest girl I've ever seen in my life. That's the sexiest ad.
Can I have that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Take a look at that.
Oh, that's an attractive woman.
Like that?
What are they even selling here?
Who cares?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I mean, are they selling pantyhose?
Or that
No,
girl?
it's like a real estate
So,
company.
Gary, come here. So, what?
I got some painful news.
What?
You know who's dating her?
Who?
Oh, Jon Stewart.
No.
Ganji just told me, yeah. Because Ganji said to me, hey, you know, Jon Stewart's getting a model. And then,
That's her?
That's it. I'm getting a
All
divorce.
women have to be punished.
What?
All women have to be punished from now on.
Let's punish all women.
Oh.
That Jon
Lucky man.
Stewart, that little turd.
that's what Ganji just said.
That unfunny little
Oh, you're really
turd.
That's short.
Sleeps with her.
I guess so.
That piece of garbage.
He climbs her like a jungle gym.
Let me see her.
Why can't we just all be happy for him?
I'm not happy for him. This girl calls up and says she's a fan of the show and wants to come on. Then fan of the show equals to me, maybe I got a shot here.
Sure, you got a date at least.
Yeah. Oh, he gets... Oh,
You got...
damn.
Oh, man, he's going to go home. He really might hit his wife.
I'm going to beat my wife tonight. I'm going to beat her black and blue.
I've never seen you this angry before. You might do it.
I might have to cut her throat.
Show that picture to the judge. You won't do nothing.
Yeah. She's a fan of mine.
Your
Look at
Honor,
the
here is
body
my
on her,
defense.
Conan.
Yeah, well,
Oh, man.
very attractive. Very
Jon
attractive
Stewart's
woman.
a putz.
So what happened? She
Obviously
called and
not.
said...
No, he is.
Our publicist.
Conan, there's
No.
nothing funny about this.
I'm sorry.
It's not fair. Poor Conan has to hump a Porky secretary and judge. I mean, you have more ratings than he does.
You're doing better than Jon Stewart, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Very
on against him?
attractive. Very attractive woman. Yeah, well, in some markets, yeah.
And you're beating him, right?
Yeah.
Conan beats Jon Stewart, and he doesn't have her.
No, he didn't get her.
You want to invite
In
her
fairness,
on
she
the show?
called me first.
What, did you want to sleep with her?
I'd have to meet her first. Get to know
get
her.
out of here.
You know what you should do?
Howard.
I got an idea.
Yes, I would.
You should have her on the show and urinate.
Now,
Right,
what
instead.
happened, Howard? She called and said...
So she called up, and they said, could she come on the show? And I said, hey, it's great that she's a fan of the show, but no one knows who she is. And it might be good for the television show. You know, we do that E! show.
Right.
But it's not good for radio. I said, forget it. We're not going to have her on. And I turned her down. But now I want her on.
I was going to say, now you want her on.
She goes out with Jon Stewart.
I didn't know that.
That guy's a troll. Billy West laughs at Jon Stewart's height. Oh, my God. Oh, Christ.
You going to be all right?
And he didn't even have a
No,
good talk.
I'm not kidding. I'm really upset.
You really are upset.
Because you got to understand something.
What's that?
I never got to date good-looking
No,
girls.
you got married
My wife
very
was
young.
the first nice-looking woman that wanted to be with me. I married her, and it's been 20 years that I haven't,
You've been out of circulation.
and I had no idea. I'm a very ugly guy, and I had no idea that women would be attracted to me because of my job. I didn't know any of this. I was 19 when I met my
You
wife.
didn't think ahead.
I haven't had sex with a different woman since I'm 19.
You didn't think ahead. I was not like
who
an
would think
attractive
ahead?
guy when I was in high school. I wasn't doing that well, but I thought, just hold out, maybe.
Maybe something big will happen.
Maybe something big will happen.
Wow, you were smart.
I was smart.
I didn't have my magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Will I ever be free to date this attractive model?
It is decidedly so. Oh.
Yes.
It said,
It said yes, but Jackie
yes.
Puppet's stepping all over the magic 8-ball.
My answer is definitely not.
oh, the puppet screwed it up.
Well, I heard a yes.
Yeah,
You know what you gotta do, Howie?
What? What?
You're gonna dump your wife like Newt Gingrich did.
Yeah, maybe I'll be lucky. My wife will get cancer. I can divorce her while she's going through an operation. Damn it! Damn it!
What? Come on.
That doesn't. Well, it doesn't
No, you
bother
don't get ahead in life. No, you.
Your girlfriend's pretty hot, huh?
Yeah, very attractive woman. Very attractive.
What does she do? Does she ever model?
I don't know. No, she hasn't modeled, I think.
An
No, she
actress?
hasn't modeled. No, not an actress. No, she works at the show.
She works at the show, but she's probably like really got the job because she's cute or something.
Smart woman.
Yeah,
Very smart.
Really? Well, she's smart to be with you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Let's lower the light. Let's have a little mood lighting now.
So, Conan,
Yes.
you're telling me that there's no way you're going to be fired by NBC, but yet they won't give you a long-term contract. If they were afraid of losing you, wouldn't they give you a long-term contract?
Well, no, I think
What is the
in a couple of months.
look like?
I think in a couple of months.
You're going to get a long-term contract?
Yeah, that's my feeling. Yeah.
And Lorne
What
Michaels?
did his contract say?
It said
exactly.
You'll work here. You'll work here. When you come in, every day you show up, we'll tell you if you're still working here.
When I first showed up, right? I was a rube. I walked in. I signed anything.
Yeah.
I was, I'm happy to get the job. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Who was I to throw my weight around a year and a half ago?
Would they have you sign the contract in invisible ink?
That's right. Lemon juice.
Right.
In lemon juice.
That's a lot of pressure Conan's under. A lot of pressure.
But I'm handling it well. Don't I look well?
Yeah, you look fine. I mean, you look good.
Robin, I look well, don't
Yeah, you look good. You don't
really
look like
skinny,
you're sinking under the pressure.
You think he looks skinny?
Yeah, you don't have AIDS, do you?
Oh, Jackie Puppet.
Oh, Conan.
Always end on a surefire.
Conan.
Always end with the crowd-pleasing material.
I think I want to book that model.
I think you ought to. Now that you know she's dating Jon Stewart.
Yeah, book her.
All right, book her on the show. Now she got my
We
interest.
have to ask Conan about that Farrah Fawcett thing.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Help me.
You'll listen. Believe me, you'll be able to handle it.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a tough question.
Okay.
All right.
I have my
What
lawyer.
we call a softball question.
All right.
All right. Let me take a break here. Obviously, I got to calm down the Jackie Puppet. He's completely.
You know what you got to do?
Oh, this one's going to be good.
No, this
I
ain't
know.
for you. You're stupid. You're not even listening to me. You know what I would do, Howard?
What?
I would get Jon Stewart drunk and tell him to drive your wife, like the little girl in the lake. You know what? If I saw that Jon Stewart, I'd punch him harder than O.J. punched Nicole.
Wow.
He's on fire.
He's funny, isn't he?
What's that? He's actually reading these off.
You know what it is?
The best thing is these are written down, and he's reading them. I better read these right.
He writes his own material.
You don't work off a teleprompter.
I thought he was just spitting these out, but they're actually. I think they're actually even typed.
Right off the top of your head, right?
Jackie Puppet accusing you of working from a teleprompter. Is that true?
I'm trying to get a teleprompter. They're $800. I wish I had a teleprompter.
All right, listen, this is turning into a war between Jackie Puppet and Conan.
He's real quick with the comebacks, just like his checks.
Okay, all right. Conan, let's take a break. Conan O'Brien is here, the host of the 12:30 slot on NBC. It's called Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Mm-hmm. He's going to be going into the battle of his life against Tom Snyder. He is preparing for battle, and we are preparing him for it.
All right.
We're on your team, and we're trying to help you to, get all fired up about the big competition. Will you do anything different? Well, let me ask you when we get back.
All right.
Yeah, how is he tuning up the show?
Let's find out if there'll be changes in the show.
I don't see any big future for a guy who fights with a puppet.
I think this is good TV, good radio, and good TV.
Oh, you don't know anything.
All right, let's take a break. He's a tough one. He's a tough one, that puppet. Let's take a break. I'll tell you one thing, Conan's an okay guy.
Why do you say that?
He put Stuttering John on and let him play music. It's more than I've done.
That's right. You haven't let him play?
No. Of course not.
I was suckered in.
Well, yeah, how did you get suckered?
I don't know. I just thought.
What is it, Jackie Puppet?
I'm ready to play.
What?
I'm ready to play Mystery Guest.
All right.
Mystery Guest? Are you going off the air real soon?
Oh. Jackie, let me tell you about the Jackie Puppet, Conan, just so you understand this. I can tell Conan's really annoyed with the Jackie Puppet.
I like the Jackie. No, I am not annoyed with the Jackie.
He's like, I came in here and I'm being harassed by a puppet.
What interests me?
Yeah.
90% of the bits on my show are puppet related.
Right.
I'm used to this.
Yeah.
I'm used to being harassed by puppets. I've noticed that Jackie will not look at the Jackie Puppet.
No, Jackie hates the Jackie Puppet.
You will not. You have not turned once just to even acknowledge.
Jackie doesn't like the Jackie Puppet.
That is not true.
But the funny...
It's just very rude. You have your back turned the whole time.
I am working.
And the Jackie Puppet is very obnoxious. Nobody likes him.
He's just misunderstood.
Yeah, but I don't think Conan likes the Jackie Puppet.
I
be
do.
honest.
I like the Gary. I think the Gary Puppet it's more aesthetically pleasing.
I see.
I prefer the Gary puppet.
Right.
Yeah, the Jackie puppet has been vicious to Conan.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
You know what it is? The Jackie puppet is jealous because nothing good goes on in his own life.
No,
It is true.
That's true. Everybody treats me like a piece of wood.
So he's happy when he reads. There are people who are happy when you do badly. You know that. I'm sure there are people in your own life.
It's human nature.
Yeah, who will be happy. They got probably a little jealous when you got the job.
Right.
A lot was written when you got late night. You said, well, he never had a show before. So what? You got your shot there, you're doing it, and there are people who are wishing you ill. Is that correct?
Does he
Maybe
have
a few.
friends
Right.
who read the paper and then they call, oh, Conan, is everything okay?
I get that. I get that all the time.
Really?
I hate when I was telling Conan during the commercials that the reason I hate my job most, there's many reasons, but the top reason I hate my job is because of ratings.
Mm-hmm.
And, you get the
and the spin that people put on him in the news media.
I'm number one everywhere I go, and yet if I drop 1/10 of a point, I get nuts. I want to kill myself. And Robin will tell you about it.
Oh,
True?
Ridiculous.
So Robin has to come in and then try to cheer me up. She goes, are you crazy? We're number one everywhere.
I have to slap him around.
Stop crying, you Jew.
Hey, that's a half Jew.
Whining, complaining Jew.
Now you're a puppet.
You bastard.
I'm down 1/10 of a point. Where's the wailing wall?
Now, Jackie Puppet.
You're cheap, too.
I gotta tell you, the puppet finally got a laugh out of Jackie.
Yeah, he did.
I love it when you're down.
You can be sure that Jackie wrote that line for the puppet.
Jackie will now turn and face the puppet.
The plan was to have,
that was
the
nice.
plan was to have the puppet talk to Conan.
Attacking you.
Yeah, right. That's okay. All's fair in love and war, Jackie Puppet.
Look, I just,
Why? Why do you get depressed at this point?
I get depressed because I feel rejection. I feel like I haven't done my job somehow. I feel like I've done a horrible job.
He immediately assumes that it was something he did.
Right.
See, I always assume that I go through those things because it's still new. It's a year and a half
No,
later.
it never changes.
You mean 8 years from now?
8 years, 20 years from now, you'll still go through it. It doesn't matter because you want to be on top. Something Jackie Puppet wouldn't know because he's a loser and that's why he loses. He doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, you're going to fight,
Oh, come on.
Here you are sitting here, you're complaining because you're down 1/10 of a point. And Richard,
I'm not down 1/10 of a point.
Richard Pryor is lying there with MS. You're complaining. That's pretty funny, though. He's lying there with MS.
Oh, he's laughing at a poor
Jackie Puppet's happy about that. You're just jealous, Jackie, because you never had the career Richard Pryor had.
You know what? He thinks the slot is open now in the comedy circuit.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm trying to interview Conan about this.
That's poor Mooley.
All right. Okay. Oh my.
When did you become Italian, Jackie Puppet?
Changing it.
All right, hold on over there, please. Please, Jackie Puppet. I'm trying to talk to Conan. Conan, I apologize.
You've done the best you can to create a good interview environment.
I'm trying my best.
And look what happened.
It's completely wrong. It's completely wrong what he's saying. Now, he's very upset. He's just jealous of you because you have a show.
But do you have supportive friends, or do you have the kind of friends who like to yank your crank when things are going bad?
They like to yank my crank.
Are there certain people in your life who come up to you and go, oh, I read about it in the paper? They do it under the guise of being upset. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Come on, tell the truth.
No, honestly, actually, I have real good friends. I got the same, the same.
Yeah, but even like your girlfriend, doesn't she come in like go, what I read in the paper, is that true? Should I start packing my bags?
Should I start seeing someone else?
Should I call Greg Kinnear?
Do you think the girlfriend will stay with you if you do lose the TV show?
Or does she go with the show?
Hard to say. Yeah, of course she would. Yeah.
You think she'd stay?
Yeah. I'll still have a lot of money.
Let's call her.
Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
I don't know.
2 years?
Oh, no. About 9 months or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dumped the L.A. girl, remember?
Oh, you did? Oh, that's right.
No,
I can't keep track of you. Womanizer.
Hey, Conan, when you go down in the ratings, does your girlfriend get drier?
Oh, Jackie.
Tasteless. Absolutely tasteless.
It's amazing. You think, he's hit bottom now.
Right.
I think he has hit bottom. And then you find a new low.
When he's drinking over there. Put down the beer. You're getting too loaded.
Jackie Puppet a real bottom feeder?
Conan, let's just say that the show is on at 12:30 at night.
Yes.
You continue to grow in the ratings.
Yeah, we're doing well.
You're doing well.
Are they going up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then you get your girlfriend in the bad place when they go up.
It's all going to end in a group hug. Let's all hug now. Puppet too.
All right, Puppet. Mellow out.
All right, one thing we got to clear up.
Clear it up, Robin. Come on. Let Conan talk, Jackie Puppet.
Farrah Fawcett was on the show.
Wait, remember
there
you
was
had
a lot of controversy about what was going on there.
All right. You were doing Farrah Fawcett that night. You had her on the show.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Farrah, piece of ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was doing some show. What was I doing?
Live at 5 or The Tonight Show? Was it when the
I was doing The Tonight Show.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I was doing it, but I was doing it. I guess it was in New York.
Yeah, no, it was when Jay was in Studio A.
Yeah, right. So I did the Tonight Show. And then all of a sudden, I heard that Farrah wanted to come down and do
meet you.
She wanted to meet me, and you guys were supposed to have me on with her or something. Do you know anything about this?
No, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I told you it was jive.
Oh,
what is it, Gary? Am I reading that right?
No, you're reading it right. I was just going to let you know our mystery guest is here.
Oh, all right, so I got to throw Conan out?
Well, we love Conan, but we're on a little bit of a schedule.
Oh,
it's warm here.
Listen.
Well, we had heard that you were trying to keep Farrah away from Howard. All kinds of rumors were floating around.
Are you keeping Farrah away from me?
Yeah, I'm the only thing between Farrah and Howard, yeah.
Maybe Conan wants to play mystery guest.
You want to stay here and guess who it is?
Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, I'll say sure. I'd love to.
Really?
Can I? Yeah.
You want to know? Gary says you can't.
What do you guys want? I can't? There's
You
not
can't.
enough room?
They got an entourage.
No,
over there.
he probably shouldn't, and I can explain why
awkward.
later on.
Oh, really?
There's actually a reason.
It's probably Tom Snyder. Probably Tom
Actually,
Snyder.
I know the reason.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? You do?
Yeah, I'm all-knowing. I'm plugged into everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Conan, listen. I hope you get to keep the show.
Yeah, I hope so.
Are you working hard at it? You getting in there? He gets in there 10 o'clock in the morning. He's working his ass off.
Yeah?
I believe you just got to plug away. Ignore what everyone tells you. Just keep sticking to it, and it will succeed. Do you understand?
All right. Now, is there any chance you would ever come on the show?
No.
There's a chance I'll come on.
Okay. That's the story of my life. Well, I can't get Howard, but I'll get the Jackie Puppet.
Conan, let me be
I can't get Howard, and I can't get Jackie. But I'll get the Jackie Puppet.
No, I'll be happy. I'll be happy to come on your show after you're off. After they fire you.
After I'm gone?
Yeah, after you're gone, I'll go on. No, I'm just kidding, of course. No, you know me. Listen, I told Leno and Letterman, no. I'm in seclusion right now. I'm going through a whole thing.
But my show has an appeal, theirs doesn't.
Is that right? All right, let me think about it. I'll get back to you on that. Seriously, let me think about that.
All right.
If you survive another year, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Last another year.
Who thought I'd make it this far?
No one. If you last another year,
I'll be here another year.
I guarantee you I will come on. If
I
you
guarantee you I'll be
there. You go.
I promise you.
I don't think I'll have to do it. All right, there you go. Conan, I have faith in you, seriously. And good luck with the show.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
You don't, Jackie Puppet? All right.
Secretly, he does.
Listen, let me shoot straight with you. You're in a very disposable form of media.
And he gets very eloquent at the end.
And I know that it's easy to get depressed.
Uh-huh.
Now, you know how I handle depression?
How's that, Jackie Puppet?
I smoke pot and throw in my mother's face.
We ended on a high.
All right, Conan, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Conan O'Brien. We'll be back right after these words with mystery guest.